Hi guys, I'm going to be doing a little video series for you guys about the Kirby company and what it's like being a sales rep for them. Uh, Today is May 4th, 2016. Today is officially my first day. I just got hired yesterday. Uh, basically, I was working at a hospital near me in the dish room, and 18 years old, made a dumb decision. I had enough of it there after a year, and I quit my job, and my backup plan fell through. So, I have a car payment, uh, rent, phone bill, car insurance, gas, food, cigarettes. So, I just started looking everywhere and anywhere to find a job. Uh, so I came across an ad on Craigslist. Okay, I know you never trust Craigslist. That's why I was so skeptical at first. But I came across an ad, no experience needed, guaranteed base pay, $4.25 per week. I thought, this is pretty good. I was making $10 an hour at the hospital part time, and I was making $4.50 every 2 weeks. So I figured, $4.25 a week, that's good. I'm, done with school until next fall. So I figured, even if it's just temporary over the summer, base pay that much, that's, it's cool. It's cool. So I get called. I called the number on the ad. I leave a message. They call me back the next day. It was real sketchy at first. They call me back, and it's a man. And I'm like, like what do you guys do? Like it doesn't say much in the ad. He's like, hold on a second, let me transfer you. You could tell that they just handed the phone to somebody right next to them, and a guy named John got on the phone, and he starts telling me, oh, you're going to be going inside of homes and setting up equipment. Didn't tell me it was going to be Kirby vacuums. He just said you're going to be selling equipment. Not selling. He just said setting up equipment for customers. I'm like, okay, cool. Pay me $4.25 a week. That's fine. So I go to the interview the next day. It's at a La Quinta hotel. So I'm like, what? It's less sketchy now. At first I was thinking, they're going to send me to some warehouse or some shit, and they're going to steal my kidneys. So I get to the front desk of this hotel. Person on the phone didn't tell me what room it'll be in, anything like that. So I tell them, hey, I have a job interview today. I was told to meet here at this time. They're like, oh, yeah, you're probably looking for conference room A. Okay, so, I go to conference room A, knock on the door. John opens the door. Hi, and who are you? I'm Brandon. I set up an interview. So, I sit down and start talking to the guy. He starts telling me what they do. They sell Kirby vacuums. You ever heard of a Kirby? No. Oh, well, trust me, someone in your family has a Kirby. So he starts telling me more and more about it, and I find out it's a sales job with a guaranteed base pay of $4.25 a week. That's what sold me, They said, if you don't sell anything, you're guaranteed the $4.25 per week. If you go and sell 3-4 units, and let's say the commission on it's 20%, let's say you make $1,000 that week, then you get your commission, not the base pay. Then there's bonuses on top of it. So I start talking to him. He tells me that the machine, this Kirby vacuum, is $1,900. And he was like, but it's guaranteed a lifetime. Well, guaranteed a lifetime. So I look at him. I was like, no disrespect to you, but a Dirt Devil at Walmart's $100. You buy 19 of those in your lifetime, you spent just as much as you did on this one Kirby. And he looks at me, he's like, you're going to do good in this field. So, yeah. So, whatever. I get home. I start looking into this. I start seeing all these mixed reviews from consumers and from previous employees. Some employees, they loved it. They said, they were making good money. I think, that probably depends on how well you are as a person, too. If you're good at talking, you're good at selling a product, you probably will make quite a bit of money with this company. If you're quiet, you're timid, you don't know, how to, I guess you could say, manipulate people into getting them to sign up for financing a vacuum, you're probably not going to do so well. Some of them, said that it's not guaranteed pay, you only get commission. Fortunately, I got a little gig where I'm guaranteed $4.25 a week. you know, beggars can't be choosers. I needed a job, and I took it. So today at 1 o'clock, I have to be at the same hotel for the orientation. And then, you know, I'll post a video again of how the orientation went. I'm going to do a little journey because I can't really find much online about selling Kirby's. And I know a lot of people, you know, they probably go on Craigslist, they see it, an ad, because that's how a bunch of other people found out about Kirby. And they have no idea what it is and what they do. So I figured I would make a little video series of my journey through the Kirby company. It may only last a week. It may last a while. Who knows? So thank you for taking the time to watch this, and you guys have a wonderful day.